The following contest is a gauntlet match and is for the WWE United States Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. The Archer of Infamy, ready to shoot fire. Time for battle, time for reckoning.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal. And all business in the ring. Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands. Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights. "45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship." One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list of U.S. champions is something everyone in WWE hopes for, but only few can obtain.
Oh, man! And now he's going to the top rope.
This could do it. And it looks like Ethan Page is coming.
Take off! Oh, a brutal miscalculation.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. And saw what was coming there. Springboard. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do? Oh, God! Right into the steps!
No landing there. Those steps are taking to hell now.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent. This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Joe Hendry is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
He's now on the offensive.
And Carmelo is all business now.
Smashed with the forearm. Henry under the ring now, maybe searching for something.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Henry just looking to humiliate his opponent. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's looking to knock this one right out of the park.
And what's he looking for here?
It's all now. Someone said Coach is entering the gauntlet.
What a punch.
Impossible to fight this kind of offense. Double DDT.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. He might just be stalling for time here. And shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Back to the neck. Lariat.
Hayes was waiting for that.
Henry has flight in mind. Lifted and completely helpless here. Clutches. That hurt the shoulder.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for it
From the top. Oh, climb with the championship. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Henry out of the ring now, maybe searching for something. Only a one count before the kick out.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa? No, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Nothing fancy with that move. Looking helpless right now. Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
Damian takes that huge fight.
Flatline.
Caught all of that with his face, and now he is bleeding good. Stopping the ref before three. Well done. Ricky got all of him.
Lariat. The crowd is fired up. Paige is fired up. All the way to the box. Nice clothesline. Reversal. And that turns things around. Gets lifted into position. To the throat. Will this be enough? And he fights it off. Almost inhuman at this point. Wards that up. Does he have it here? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out. Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Using that muscle to full effect. Some great athleticism too.
What a display of strength here. And Damian easily powering out of the pen. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Ricky clearly wants a fight here. Just like that, he's busted wide open. Opening up the floodgates. More clothesline. Boom. That should do it right there. Total match stays alive.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Ooh.
The 2-1 face buster by Hayes.
It's not every day that you witness a back.
Henry. Look at the power here by Henry. Oh, a scope slam.
No doubt. Henry ended this.
Hangs on by a foot.
Carmelo. No water in the pool.
This is turning in.
This is troublesome for Joe.
No need to swing when you can just chop. And there's the cover. No man's hitting the chair fall.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
Using a suplex to set up a cutter. It's absolute pandemonium in here. And it's all because of the willpower of these suplex. He brings the ref's count after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here. Johnstone's ready.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle there.
Sense of position, man. Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Can Hayes put things away here? So, and a reversal by Ricky. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Good now, man.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Taking out the knee. Targeting the throat there.
Joe Henry coming up short in this opening match. He's eliminated.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match.
And into the corner he goes. Face first in the turnbuckle. Hooked up. Driven down. Boom! Good defense from him.
Direct and brutal impact. Face.
Rearing way back. Saw a spike. Feeling like it's over for Priest. Makes a cover. That's the end of the day. Brings down and down he goes. He thinks he has it. Almost ended it there.
Too close to ending this thing. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Sent into the corner. What a reversal.
Look, he said he's on the kick right there. Here we go. He's set it up. And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Trick Williams.
Win the nomination. Solos covers that. We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Left Mystica. Precision elbow strike. Spear.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ricky clearly wants a fight here. Quick takedown.
Carmelo delivered the exclamation.
Ref made the call. Time for Saints to go. 5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done?
All right, Sami Zayn is headed into this gauntlet.
Ethan, even more determined now than ever, grabs a hold of his. The attitude adjustment. Ass kick.
Man. Ooh.
A double knee face break. place. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Shoulders down. And the count doesn't even begin. Wow.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
A quick reversal by Williams. That holds back Williams' attack.
R-Truth is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match. Some intimidation tactics from R-Truth. Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block.
putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Uh-oh. The elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Does he get it here? Kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Kevin Owens entering the match. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Caught the leg and makes the pay. He's able to counter that. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. These two showing how well they know each other. And he gets delivered back into the ring. A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO. No! Goodness!
Good job.
Carmel, we got a cover! Oh, he kicked out.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Kick to the gut creates separation. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. DDT.
Big clothesline.
Ethan has a full grasp.
Ethan could take this one.
Quick thinking and quick roll-up there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And he's turning it around.
Shot to the throat. And a menacing look from Chuck Williams. Caught up with a savage clothesline.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Running bulldog. Connected with a sharp elbow. Gets set right into the corner. On the top rope now.
Potting him up top now.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Cover. Is it enough? And a kick out of only one. Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Into a cutter.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Williams gets countered. R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
Hey, Kevin Owens.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Hayes now. Is that enough to take out Zayn?
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back? And there's the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh, stop right to the hand. Just getting bounced off the ring post. He's hooked up. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Boom, swinging that like the Bambino. Exploder into the turnbuckles. shape, but that's not stopping him from delivering a Uranagi. Cover!
Sammy puts it away here.
He's got him on the lock. An ineffective pin.
This man, he didn't even let
He thinks he has it. There he goes. Pedro not advanced. Does that finish Sammy off? Here's a cover. Could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Makes a move. That was all about stuff, dog.
Knuckle shuffle.
Zayn is on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Going for the home run.
Trick shot by Williams.
This is it. And that's it. Carmelo Hayes is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
We're getting down to the wire now.
Aloha kick.
Will that overtake Trick?
And into the cover. Kick out. Still has hope.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
And Zayn is losing his... Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, he fends that off. There it is. Reversal. Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. DDT, crucial reverse. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Set it up for something here. Trick nailed it. Shoulders are down. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Will it be? Got it. No, just a two.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Unseen move again. Can our truth survive this?
Going for the cover. And that'll do it. Truth is gone from this gauntlet match. We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Will win the match.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. Williams able to get out of the way.
Bookie. Trick now for the win. No, stops the count at two. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. That holds back Williams' attack. Tumble DDT.
Stalking from above. Incoming. It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's a good one.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
Is it the finishing touch Williams needs?
Goes for the pin. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Trick Williams.
He won the title here in the gold.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 280 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE. Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
We thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong.
The Fiend is back. This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
Surprise attack. I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one getting underway here with The Fiend.
The Fiend is absolutely the stuff of nightmares. Otherworldly strength, barbaric stamina, and not a single shred of remorse. When you face The Fiend, you face perhaps the ultimate challenge of your in-ring career.
Shocking to say, but that's no overstatement. The Fiend has repeatedly proven that there is no attack that can slow him down for long. Once he sets his demonic gaze on you, he's relentless.
And then you've got Randy Orton, a man you can never underestimate. You can never take your eye off him, not for a second. The Viper is going to strike at any chance he gets.
Quick, cold, and calculating. The apex predator isn't someone who's let opportunity pass him by in any way.
Shoving him into the corner now. Orton fending that off.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. Oh, simply devastating.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for himself. Crossbody does the job. Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now. Draped across the top rope.
Oh, flying forearm.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
What's the Fiend gonna do here? Driving down hard with the urine.
Bray Wyatt is set, creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Measuring Sister Abigail.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. 3, no.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Orton getting it, and they're going shot for shot.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Too dark. Hold on now. Scary place for Orton to be in.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Vintage Orton.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point. Oh, no. This is where you got to consider just running away. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Orton is done.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
2 count. And that will end it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
And it's the Fiend celebrating his win here.
The Fiend proving with this victory that he's just as dangerous as ever.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And his partner, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Looking to continue his winning ways that the show shows.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
The Usos are back, man. You gotta love it.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay, the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
No one likes the New Day or agrees with their new attitude.
No more
Making the
positivity,
way to the ring.
just more
And a
edge now.
combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Man, remember the giant 20-foot-tall Budios box and the power of positivity and Francesca too. Oh, and Big E. You know, back when WrestleMania was Booty Mania.
WrestleMania, thankfully, was never Booty Mania. Especially not with the way you dance, Cole. Nostalgia's all well and good, but we're looking at a New Day that's sailing smoothly without an anchor dragging them down. A New Day that can stand tall at the show of shows as everyone gets on their knees and thanks God for the New Day.
Now, I'm pretty sure New Day was better before. Hey, they love petition so much, maybe there should be a petition to bring back the old New Day. At least then they wouldn't get booed out of WrestleMania like this.
That New Day is dead and buried.
And guys, I don't think these two have an off switch.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank.
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2.
These two, they love to celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
Tag team tornado match underway. Both teams facing up, but there will only be one win.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the
no give there.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And a backbreaker, knee on the spine. Inverted DDT. Oh, he tied that counter well.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster knee. Goes into the pin. Two. And still hanging.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this. It's like he's slack at the sometimes.
They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
What a showing from these competitors.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
Just absolutely blasted with the blade.
Sliced by a DDT.
Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And a quick kick. Here we go. Meanwhile, we have Woods. And there he was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
But it's amazing how long it's taken for the damage to really set in for them in a match like this. Can't discredit that.
Great thinking with that.
Face first into the chair.
God, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Energy in the arena tonight.
Solid grip on his hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing.
And this is not where Hank wants to be right now. Looking to fight out of it. The Theory about to take his opponent.
Is that all Theory needs?
They just got the shoulder up.
Man, they had to get down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And for a silver spoon kill like Theory, I think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
And he re-enters into the ring. Logan Paul stalking his opponent.
Walker's in big trouble.
He brings up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time. Oh, he's broken. Kingston.
Now here's Kingston.
Kofi about to end this fight.
He may get the three count here. Is that shoulders down? Quick shoulder up.
Who's it gonna take home? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match? Finally.
2 count.
German suplex. We're at a vital stage in this matchup in this. Hooked in. Oh, God, small package driver.
Logan's chances are dwindling. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do?
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that time on ladder.
Oh, my God.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Titanic punch.
Eliminations. And it's Hank Walker, whose night comes to an end, taking this fight back into the ring. Meanwhile, Paul.
Logan Paul.
Wow, talk about making the save.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex.
Will it be? Quick count out after 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Got it. From way up. Completely missed the mark there.
Logan Paul looking to go.
That is it. Kofi was perfectly on target.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
We must have using powerful energy to get that shoulder up.
And it seemed for Xavier Woods. A tough elimination for Tank Ledger.
And a big hook to the face.
That championship like a football.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Uso.
Strong splash. Oh, it's do or die.
And there's the cover.
Ending the 3 count.
Now it's
Uso now, one super kick. The super kick, and opponent goes down. Jimmy with a game ender.
Amazing! Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
the next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
He wants this fight on the outside.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Super kick right on top.
Top rope. Uso splash.
Will that stop Kingston?
2. Kingston's out of here with the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Wait.
Big swing with the brass knuckles.
Avoids the brass knuckles.
Uh-oh.
Logan Paul sidesteps.
What an uppercut.
Big back body drop. Well scouted by Paul.
Jimmy sent crumbling to the ground.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Block the effort and cut them off with it.
Grabbing something on that top.
Oh, no! This could do it! And it's single right for Jey Uso.
Rolled by a huge club.
On the money with that super kick.
and slides back into the ring.
He just saved himself there. Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself. Oh my gosh, what impact! What a missile!
Logan has it cinched. There it is.
But can Logan close this? 2.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory, The Vision.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania. The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around? Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
Emotions running. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Oh, hit the moonsault with ease.
He kicks out before two.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Connects off the springboard.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And there's a kick out at one.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long here. Springboard misses the target.
That'll dislocate your jaw. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match.
Bang! Drop kick. Such swift move.
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
Knight thinking high risk. From way up through the air. It connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Ah, jeez. Oh, look at this.
From the heavens.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here. Stop. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Delivers the cross body. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Oh, wiped out with the cross body. Knight in a state of distress.
Alistair's at full throttle.
Here it comes. Lights out at disconnect. What a counter. LA Knight might be able to start mounting something here.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Trading back and forth blows now. Boom.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, ouch. Oof.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar.
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
That was the deciding blow right there.
Front thrust kick. Lifted up. What do they have in mind here? Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, strong impact. This is getting out of control. LA Knight has seen better days.
Inverted atomic drop and big lariat.
The megastar!
One step ahead of Knight there. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Two! Kicking out in time.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Pow, what a shot.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet. Oh, and Knight fights back.
Brilliant countering.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Alistair
announcer just turned the lights out.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are...
We are witnessing the beginning of the end. LA Knight is done. He manages to kick out. What strength.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Just lethal attacks from Black.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Landing the crossbody.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Does that close it out for Black?
2. Aleister Black gets the win. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
LA Knight suffers the loss.
Everybody's going to be talking about this loss for LA Knight. It'll be interesting to see how he responds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple A Reinas de Reinas Championship.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it. Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yeah.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, the
devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900-plus days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE. The Revenge Tour continues.
And from Elmwood, New Jersey,
Oh, she's impressive, man.
Yeah, but the problem is, Book, can you trust a word that comes out of her mouth?
Look, man, you ain't worried about that when you got somebody like Liv Morgan on your arm, dog. Oh, yes.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
and from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Her very first WrestleMania, she competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title. Proven to be practically undeniable.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
That all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE.
From London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
And from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie McMahon.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie McMahon has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie McMahon's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Things are sure to break down now in a hurry. Six superstars competing.
You've got 5 other competitors in the ring that are all looking to take you out. That's a dangerous position to be in.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Down with the suplex.
But Champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Shot down with an axe handle. Ooh.
Planted neck first. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Stephanie with the counter. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Wrist clutch applied.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this one.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Just punishing amounts of...
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Good thinking, get her out of that one.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Flair facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Yes, Stephanie delivering the pain.
Thunderous clothesline. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Oh, turn inside out. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
She fights back with the counter.
And rolling all the way through. Double quick shot to the gut.
Ducks underneath. Flair.
Drop down with a wing clipper. Oh, the pinning combination. She stops the ref before the 2 count.
But it was being held back with these early strikes.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This may be an unorthodox way to apply a camel clutch, but it's highly devastating.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Wicked shot.
Just adding salt to the wound.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
SVP.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
But now Liv.
She's setting something up.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him hard. Living drop behind. Chop block. Is set up.
We're going to shut this down. Shoulders that cover for the championship. Eggs in the balance.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Champ's down. This one's for everything. She breaks the ref's count.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
With a midsection double underhook. Showing up before the count started.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
He's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
A DDT drop.
Bad position to be
She fights her shoulder up before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
What's Stephanie starting here?
Suplex. Here we go for the championship. Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Bianca Belair. One step ahead of Bianca there. To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Low blow. Good luck breathing after that. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Placing her in the corner. The curve surprises her.
Grabbing hold of Parker. Oof. Double knees directly to the face. Uh-oh. And Flair escapes danger. Oh, driving those knees in.
Meanwhile, here's Vaquer. Down by the DDT. Pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble. Bringing up the pin right there. Oh, right into a counter. Reversal after reversal. He's doing counters for days. Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. Textbook scoop slam. Able to roll through. Double stomp lands. Boom. Oh, man. Right between the shoulders.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver, reciprocating the initial reversal. Got out of that time.
Belair picking up speed.
And Bianca into the shining star press.
And shifting over.
And the pin for the championship. She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Nice takedown.
Scoop slam from behind. The inverted scoop slam. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Bringing up the pin count there.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. She's hooked up.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
Cover. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Meanwhile, here's Vaquer. To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Low blower. Good luck breathing after that. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Never stopped. It's not over yet. Kick to the body. That might have done it. This could be it.
How this match is still going on.
Kick to the body. Double DDT.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Now back to Parker. Cover for the title.
Pin broken up. She saw that.
Hooking her up.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, the...
For the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Low blow. Good luck breathing after that.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
the cover, and this match continues. Meanwhile, Flair has the champ pin. Is this it? And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Ooh. From the top. Diving hammer strike. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
Got them off their feet here. Now back to Parker. Catches the kick.
Stiff blow to the midsection.
And she's returning forward. Mississippi Nicholas. There's our win.
What's Flammer planning here? Facing off in front of with authority.
Down into SVB.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. And she fights it off.
Holding on. What is it going to take?
For the title.
And the glory.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
Belair was scouted there. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. A chain of reversal. With a midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Love block.
This could be it.
Cover. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Oh, a stiff kick.
Meanwhile, unique pin combination. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowed that to go down.
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
And Bianca turning around. Unique pin combination. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Meanwhile, here's Vaquero. Digging deep for a kick out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The core,
Jumping complete shot.
the challenger, big pin.
All the marbles.
And she just stopped the pin. Oh, I can't. Back into the ring. Jumping complete shot.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Oh, she's still alive.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Very effective takedown there. Stephanie not ready for that.
And
Bad position to be in here. Backslide cover here.
saw it coming. It covers it. Russian leg sweep. From that kendo shot. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She's helpless here. Meanwhile, here's Vaquero.
After another, these two are reading each other's minds.
Jumping complete shot.
We're about to see a title change here.
And that breaks up the pin. Late pin. Championship on the line. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
But gets caught with a clothesline.
Clothesline. So effective.
She's got something prepped.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. Oh, back elbow. Puts down.
Meanwhile, here's Vaquero.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Stephanie with the counter. Kick to the gut. Counter. Right when it was needed. Here's the pin. For the title. And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
And this one could be moving to ringside. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Meanwhile, unique pin combination. New champ. The new era begins. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, and the new Triple A Reinas de Reinas champion, Stephanie Vaquero.
She got it. We have a new champion.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
Introducing the champion, a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
It is nearly impossible to keep track of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in the ring. These two are so nimble and quick.
And hard-hitting, too. The machine guns turn all of that speed into a surprising power.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And a combined weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier viewed each match as a test. Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And a combined weight of 407 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. And these teams are going to war here for the WWE Tag Team titles.
This is what it's all about for these teams. They've clawed their way up the tag team ranks, and those WWE Tag Team titles are what it takes to prove you are the best.
Lands the elbow. Driven down with an elbow to the heart. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
A hard blow to the mug.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in an ODQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Beautiful takedown for the victory. And he kicks out quick.
He's not going to go down that easy. And a stomp to the gut.
With a short kick to the gut.
Take you out for good. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
A little snake eyes in action.
Oh, Shelley put a stop to that.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, a moment where Shelley tips the scales in his...
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Overhand strikes and a big knee. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Devastating elbow strike.
ropes up. For the bionic elbow.
Hitting them all hard with the elbow block.
Rolling elbow.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Targeting the trachea.
Kick to the knee. Follows it over there.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
Wrenching the submission even tighter. We can see him tap and trying to get out of the submission. And does. We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
High knee right between the shoulders.
The neck taking all that damage. With authority.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and that might have just sealed the deal with us having a new champ.
But meanwhile, here's Shelley.
You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Planted with a neck breaker.
boots to the knee just felling their opponent, and now pin attempt out of nowhere.
Shoulders up before two.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Ouch. Oh my God, a clothesline.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
I think that's it. Take down the arm is trapped. Crossface applied. This is a bad spot. Breaks up the hold.
Just as it was getting truly brutal.
Listen to me.
Jumping out, opponent lifted. The fairy tale ending.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
That'll bring up the pin. Lots of damage under the challenge. Pin attempt by the champion. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Back to Gargano.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Taking him to the corner now. Driving the point of the elbow in deep. Into a chop block.
What's he going to do to Ciampa? Coming down with an elbow to the heart. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it death.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Selling kick right in his opponent's gut. And sliced bread. Climbing up. On his track. Crossface submission. Able to reach the limit. Put it in.
From the top.
Dumped right on the head. And right into the cover.
But meanwhile, it's Axiom.
Oof, stiff. Both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down.
And the champ gets free in one.
With a kick out right now.
Tighter in the balance with the pin.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
your winners, and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
AJ may have been undefeated at WrestleMania in her first run, but the game has changed.
That's why she came back to WWE in the first place, to experience that change and to prove she can still hang. There's no better place to prove just that than on the grandest stage of them all. Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
You know, Becky Lynch isn't just a groundbreaking superstar in the WWE, but in the entire world, man. She's fought tooth and nail to make her...
What the... Oh, come on.
Like it or not, Cole, she's going to do this her way.
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Super... Stars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, with a suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Here's two. Only a 2 count for her.
I think she just got caught completely by surprise by that early pin.
Oh, Lee gets cut off. Kick gets cut off. Oh, knee smashing the face.
Strikes with the forearm.
And she quickly turned that around.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Catches the leg. One knee to the jaw.
Feds press takes him down.
And there was some force on that move.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Yeah, Lee displaying a higher level of aggression. Oh, the knee directly to the face.
Man, what timing on that counter. And Lee able to reverse that.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Smacked with an open palm.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Full impact.
Oh, hey. Becky connects. Feds press takes him down.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Lee's attack gets reversed.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. AJ building up a head of steam here.
Shining wizard on the money.
Immediate cover after the impact. She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And now Becky needs to avoid this submission.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap. There's no way she's going to tap.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Legs caught. It knew what was coming there.
Man, this is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta look.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Black. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Looked it up. What's next? Hoping that was enough. Was it? The count was stopped before it started.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
AJ retaliates.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Reversed directly into an arm drag.
She's launched out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
And that might put AJ on her heels.
Ringing the arm. Looking out for a top wrist lock.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
Shining wizard. Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Just like that, she turned it around.
This is it. This is the moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Right to the back.
Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet.
After leg drop. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
And a reverse DDT.
Well, all tangled up inside.
Facebuster.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Black whip.
There it is. She's tapping. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
Once again, AJ Lee manages to skip her way to a big-time victory over Becky Lynch.
I think you actually mean, once again, corrupt WWE officials have conspired with absolute joke AJ Lee to rig the entire system against Becky Lynch. Talk about an absolute miscarriage of justice.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own. And scarier than ever.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory. One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
From above!
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Fends it off. Good counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Evades the attack.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your...
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Oh, what a splash. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Look at his ring that chair with some vengeance.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
And able to skirt around that attack. Ooh.
Fireman's carry. Stops that offense.
Barbaric clubbing blow. McIntyre a step ahead there.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, speed tackle.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym.
Taking flight.
Moonsault, reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Uh-oh, check out an Arabian press.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Super kick.
Good night.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
But these are the rules of power. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Getting up and looking completely level.
Watch out.
Getting out of harm's way. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Taking things back into the ring.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Launching himself in the ropes.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
He gets back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Light up.
And connects.
We
truly gotten out of hand.
Steel stairs to the face.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
McIntyre's going to have to figure something out.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Time shot right to the midsection. Devastating hit from the chair.
Solid bit of defense on.
Drew's tangled up here.
DDT! The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Stiff headbutt. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu is going to do next. Drew with great awareness.
Get your shot, DDT. Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Dodges out of the way.
Super kick. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame him? He's got something in store. Hitting the chair with full force.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Drew might be in panic mode.
We're going to finish it off. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can't. Can it be capitalized on? Jarring enziguri out of the blue.
Springboard off the top. Cross body.
So athletic! Moonsault connects!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Kick out. Oh, my God. And Ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now.
They put it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Being placed in the corner here.
Covered with a clothesline. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. McIntyre counters with power. And now he's back into the ring. Belly. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, he grabbed the table, and I know someone is going through it.
McIntyre returning to the ring.
Good reflexes from him there.
Super kick!
Oh, one step ahead there.
Oh, a merciless strike!
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Sequence of reversals there.
McIntyre.
Future shock. Good night.
He connects with a counter.
Cut off with a chop block.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone
Slotting him in the corner for something here.
Bludgeoning their opponent. Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Oh my goodness. Drew is completely out of it.
And following up with the pin.
Somehow he kicked out. Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall. And now the...
And dumped out to the outside, landing head first on the ground. And now hitting the ropes. Fosbury flop rope plancha.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
This is turning into a brawl.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Oh, man. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down. Oh, God. Rocked by that blow.
Super kick! Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
A counter answered by another count.
Stop puller pile driver.
And he tosses him back in now. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? How? Late in this one, and McIntyre just kicked out before the 1 count. Super kick! Catapulting down on the opponent.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead though.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Jacob is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Reckless headbutt attack.
Fatu now takes flight.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Claymore connects. That might be all Drew needs.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
He wants it one more time. Oh, DDT.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be a... Jacob Fatu up top.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Again, there is no way in.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. Street fights seem to bring out the best in these superstars, but nobody expected this match to be that good. I'm speechless.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
You simply cannot bet against the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu, once again proving he really is all gas, absolutely no brakes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental and the WWE Women's World Championships.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work. Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Here comes the one and only Zarya. A road-tested warrior who enjoys the thrill of combat.
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley! And her opponent, from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Zarya!
The winner here joins rare company of double champions.